Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to learn 5 powerful words by following the epic story of a king building his empire. The words are Audacious, Magnanimous, Placate, Erudite, and Mundane. In a land of ancient kingdoms, there lived a young king named Hussein. His kingdom was small but disciplined. All around him was larger and richer kingdoms often looked down on him or insulted his people. One day, staring out from his castle walls, Hussein decided, enough. I will expand my kingdom and prove our strength. And from this single thought, our 5 words charge onto the battlefield. First up, audacious. Audacious means bold, daring, and willing to take risks so big they often shock others. When Hussein shared his plan to expand, all his older generals advised against it. Your Majesty, they pleaded, we are too small. We should stay quiet and safe. But Hussein had an audacious plan. Instead of waiting to be attacked, he would strike first. He gathered a small, elite army and marched towards a much larger neighboring kingdom. The courts of other lands whispered, is he crazy? This is far too risky. But that's exactly what audacious means. Being fearlessly bold and taking huge risks when everyone else is too scared to move. But was he just a reckless gambler? Not at all. This brings us to our second word, erudite. Erudite means being extremely well-educated and knowledgeable, especially from reading and studying a lot. King Hussein wasn't just brave, he was brilliantly erudite. Since he was a child, he had devoured books on war strategies, the history of great battles, and political treaties. He knew how small armies had defeated massive ones throughout history by using clever planning, terrain, and perfect timing. He could quote ancient generals and scholars from memory. As his most trusted advisor said, Your Majesty, your erudite knowledge of history may be our greatest weapon. So, his audacious plan wasn't just madness. It was a calculated risk backed by an erudite understanding of strategy. Now, let's rewind a bit to understand his motivation. Our third word is mundane. Mundane means ordinary, dull, and not exciting the everyday, routine stuff. Before all this, Hussein's life as a young king felt incredibly mundane. Wake up, attend boring court meetings, listen to old ministers argue about grain taxes, sign endless documents, then repeat it all the next day. He would stand on his balcony, looking at the horizon, and think, I was born for more than these mundane tasks. I must build something great. It was the sharp contrast between his mundane daily routine and his audacious dream of a powerful kingdom that finally pushed him into action. So, Hussein attacks, and his smart victories lead him to the enemy's capital. The rival king is furious, shouting, how dare this tiny kingdom invade us? We will crush them. This is where our fourth word, placate, comes in. To placate someone is to calm them down when they're angry, often by giving them something they want or showing them respect. Instead of burning the city, Hussein sent a message, I don't want to destroy your lands. Join me, and your people will be safe. Your family will keep its honor. He even allowed the defeated king to keep his title as a governor and promised protection and new trade benefits. This offer helped to placate the defeated king. His anger cooled, his pride was saved, and he agreed to join Hussein's growing empire instead of fighting to the bitter end. Hussein used smart, kind offers to placate his enemies, calming them and winning them over. Finally, as Hussein won more and more battles, his power grew immense. His generals often urged him, Your Majesty, we should punish everyone who opposed you. Show no mercy. But Hussein chose to be magnanimous, our fifth word. Magnanimous means being very generous and forgiving, especially towards someone weaker or an enemy you've defeated. When captured soldiers dropped their weapons, he didn't execute them. Instead, he gave them food, water, and safe passage home, or even invited them to join his own army. Once, a captured enemy general, fully expecting to be executed, was brought before Hussein. Instead of a death sentence, Hussein said, "You fought bravely. Serve me, and I will forget your past. I need warriors like you." The general, absolutely stunned by this generosity, bowed and swore loyalty. This is what it means to be magnanimous, showing a greatness of spirit by forgiving when you could easily take revenge. So, let's bring it all together in one final recap. King Hussein was tired of his mundane royal life. Guided by his erudite knowledge of history, he made the audacious decision to attack a much larger kingdom. While his risky moves shocked everyone, they were carefully planned. When he defeated his angry rivals, he knew how to placate them with respect and fair terms. And as his power grew, he remained magnanimous, forgiving his enemies and turning them into loyal allies. In the end, his empire was built not just on fear, but on respect. People would say he is an audacious king with an erudite mind who escaped a mundane life, knows how to placate his enemies, and remains magnanimous in victory. And there you have it, 5 powerful words brought to life. I hope this story helps you remember them. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.